National Weather Service calling this a catastrophic tornado outbreak. It's moved through many parts of the mid-state, and we have multiple confirmed tornadoes. Let's talk about some of the things that have been happening within the last few minutes here and show you video as well. Take a look at this. It is video of a tornado moving through Nashville, through Davidson County, right there on I-65, and you can kind of see it from this TDOT camera. We've had multiple explosions reported as a result of this. We're just getting this in now from Michael, who is at Vanderbilt. 3 children are now confirmed dead following this active shooter situation at Covenant School in Green Hills. In one of these images, we're seeing a woman standing in the front door of her home, and the home is completely destroyed all around her. This is the video that he shot in the Palestinian city of Bethany today, and you can just see damage on literally every single block that he passes. People running out of the building to try to get away from the gunfire. People running to upper levels of some of these buildings. This will be a director call. This is something you can even see, but let me, we'll give it a whirl here. So this is from Gate 1 at Fort Campbell. There she is, the woman standing in that doorway, her home pretty much destroyed all around her. That man said had he not moved in that second, he would have lost his life. Catherine Kuntz, the head of the school, we're hearing that she likely confronted the shooter in order to stop that assault, and that's likely how she died. That's where emergency evacuations have just been lifted within the last few minutes. It's all because of a wildfire burning in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So take a look. This is the Rich Mountain Fire. We were also seeing some explosions popping off, possibly from transformers. Now we have video to show you as the storm moved through, and you'll be able to see it here. I mean, very distinct as that tornado tracks through. So many people sent us images of this and said, this is not a sunset. You're right, it's not. I mean, there's a fireball that goes up and then thick black smoke. Parents frantically, as you can imagine, rushing to the school trying to get information about their children. Audrey Hale repeatedly took training at local gun ranges, including a popular range in Bellevue. Our chief investigator, Jeremy Finley, uncovered these details for us tonight. Jeremy, this has got to be a tough realization for some of these ranges. You're looking at a home in Arrington that has exploded overnight, and we're now learning that a 70-year-old woman is dead. As you can see, we've got a crew now live on the scene here, and all that's left of that home is the chimney and the fireplace. When strangers will show up at the hospital just so they can pray with people they do not know, that says a lot about our neighbors here in the mid-state. We're hearing from neighbors that say, you know, my wife was doing CPR, and in some cases, it just wasn't enough. They weren't able to save certain people. Investigative reporter Stacey Cameron was actually there to witness a very touching moment that quite literally, Stacey, had people stopping in their tracks and at some point crying. Carly, I don't know if you know this yet, but our kids' school is on a delay too. We just got the message. Did you get it?
Checking every 2 seconds. I have.
You and I know this firsthand. If you are trapped inside all weekend with the kids, that is bad news. And also a warning, it is cold when you walk out the door, so just brace yourself for that. And I'll let you say the S word.
Oh, yes. We get to just drop that on me, don't we? Okay, so yes, there will be some snow flurries.
Into what's out there.
Look at all this cash.
Oh my gosh.
That I just found in my bag.
I do have.
I'm rich.
Did you give her the wrong one?
I'm not as rich as you, but I'm still kind of rich.
Yeah, you know what? That is a lot of cash.
I'll be keeping this.
That was my cruise money.